This is Mark Chenard with the National Weather Service in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. It's around 6:30 a.m. on Saturday, February 9th, and this is a weather briefing on the expected blizzard to impact portions of the northern plains tonight into Monday morning. Here's a look at the current watches and warnings that are out there right now. In this red area, those are all blizzard warnings. Quite a large area of blizzard warnings stretching from northern Nebraska all the way into central and eastern South Dakota. In this light green area, those are blizzard watches. These warnings out here in the central portion of the state will go into effect this evening, with the time becoming a little bit later as you head east around midnight in James Valley, and these watches go into effect starting Sunday morning. So here's the overview of what we're expecting across our region from the storm tonight straight on through the end of it on Sunday night. So tonight we're expecting rain to move into the area this evening. It will then go over the snow pretty quickly where you have this light blue area. From Chamberlain to Huron, Brookings to Marshall. Those will be the spots that go over the snow the quickest. If you're a little bit further southeast in this red area, the rain will hang on a little bit longer, but still should see snow and sleet mix in through the night. Then in this purple area, which does include the Sioux Falls area, we're thinking it stays mainly rain, but at the same time there probably will be some sleet and maybe some wet snow that mixes in at times as well. And then in this green area, it should stay mainly rain. Now, one thing to note about this tonight is the storm track is still a little bit uncertain. So if it were to shift a little bit, then your expected category that you're in there would also shift. For example, in Sioux Falls, if the storm were to go a little bit further south, then maybe we get a little bit more snow and sleet than what we currently have in there. But right now, this is our best, most likely solution that we're thinking for tonight. Now on Sunday, the cold air will start to move in and we'll see the rain-snow line move from northwest to southeast across the area. Everywhere in white here, it should be snow mainly the entire day. In this light blue, it probably will begin as rain still in the morning and then transition over the snow through the morning into the afternoon. Only this far corner of northwest Iowa will probably stay all rain through the day. Winds will also begin to pick up from west to east during the day Sunday. So if you're in that white area, expect it to start blowing, especially by later in the day. With blizzard conditions, travel will become increasingly difficult through the day. Sunday night up here on the upper right, everywhere in the red, we're expecting blizzard conditions. The snow will be on the ground. We'll have winds gusting 40 to 50 miles an hour, which will be causing the near whiteout conditions at times. You head into this yellow area, a little bit more uncertain, but we're still thinking there'll be enough snow on the ground that there'll be blizzard conditions possible with very low visibilities. Even though the heaviest snow might be over by Sunday night, there'll still be some lighter snow, and the snow that had fallen on the ground will be blowing all around with those strong winds. So in the bottom right, here's what our current thoughts are on snowfall totals. In that red area, 8 to 14 inches. That looks to be the area of maximum snowfall for this system. Then you head a little bit south, you get that 5 to 9, and then Sioux Falls here in the 2 to 6 inch range. As I mentioned earlier, any shifts in the track could shift these a little bit, but right now this is what we're thinking is the most probable solution for our total snowfall starting later tonight and by the time it winds down later Sunday night or Monday morning. So the winds, here's a couple graphics showing the winds. The one on the left is noon on Sunday. You can see it's not too bad yet out east, but out west it will be snowing at this point, and the winds will begin picking up 20 to 30 miles an hour, maybe gusting to 40. By midnight, the winds are strong everywhere out of the northwest. We're looking at around 30 mile an hour winds with gusts 40 to 50 miles an hour. So any snow that's on the ground will be blowing, and that's why we're expecting the blizzard conditions to continue for portions of the area straight through the night Sunday night. So here's a summary of what we have going. As I mentioned, the rain snow moving in tonight, changing to all snow from west to east by Sunday afternoon, and the winds will be increasing at the same time. Here's another look at an accumulation map. You can see the lighter amounts, an inch or two down here in northwest Iowa, ranging all the way up to around a foot up here in our northwestern counties. And as we mentioned, blizzard conditions are likely everywhere where you have these heavier amounts, and it looks like there very well could also be blizzard conditions further southeast as well, depending on exactly how much snow falls. And that's why we've got the warning out here and the watch in effect over here. So stay tuned. We'll be updating those though through the day as we update our forecast today and again tonight. So for additional information, you can stay tuned to your local media. You can visit our webpage listed there. If you need to check road conditions, you can call 511, or you can visit safetravelusa.com.